What's up, my friend? Check this out, Boss Katana. You got some. I'm gonna be sending you a report here very soon. This is an amplifier. As you look in here, I got a nice big magnet in here, and a bunch of circuitry and capacitors and resistors and all this cool stuff. Now we know that we could look at how the pressure of the lights in here today. Never seen them like this. But we know that you could do passive intercepts on the cell phone and access the cell phone and do whatever you want. We got these new, I heard some guy talking yesterday. I think his name was John Stewart or something. Someone passed a video along to me. Some guy, I think he said he had some sort of Stingray Centipede patrol bot. Something like that. It looks like little spherical objects, and it sort of looks like a centipede. What it does, it'll go to your phone and form a ring on the outside of the phone, and it will use your phone's magnetic fields to get into the amplifier, the transformers, and more importantly, the magnetic fields of the circuitry. And it will start using that and use your camera, your microphone, because it's microphone coil and megapixels, and more importantly, the screen that has these quantum dots in it, and it will start using that and pulling the circuits out and becoming highly electrolytic. Okay. Now, if you could do that to a phone, you could do that to an amplifier, and you could run this amplifier into a shortwave radio broadcast and or a cell phone walkie-talkie feature, and run it into a remote monitoring program. Now, whenever you start getting into these amplifiers and things of these natures, these circuits, it'll connect to your body. And I guess it's the nano, because what it is, it's a bot, okay? It's a patrol bot. And it physically goes to your phone, but now it jumped from the phone to the human body, and it's using DNA, okay? And the nano's running with the DNA, and it's a computer, DNA computing. And what I hear, this guy, he was digging up before I even get into there, that guy that was in Congress that did the UFO hearings, he's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. David Grosh. Sir, why the hell aren't you talking to me? I want to know. And I seen the shit that happened up here at this Air Force base, and I was up at the Air Force base. So that means you are in these classified you've been here listening to me. You're here listening to me, and you refuse to talk to me. I don't get it. You keep going on all these podcasts. Saw you talk to that Sean Ryan dude. I saw you talk to Tucker. I didn't know you were from Pittsburgh. What are you neglecting to talk to me for? And I got all this information. The only thing you never talked about was the nano, the DNA computing, and the ability to control weather, and the surveillance. You see them wires outside where you see them black masses moving. And I have the guy from the gas company that co-signed for me. He could see it. We don't know what it's doing. It's a classified surveillance system. I just found out yesterday that the government got sued. Government got sued yesterday. Last year in 2023. Company called Penlink. A third fucking party. And what it says it was doing, it was helping law enforcement around the planet. Okay, not just here in this country, around the planet. Spy on Google, Facebook, and other tech giants. Their users through Facebook, through Google, and other tech giants. Probably you already know Twitter's in the mix, and Mr. Musk is trying to clean it up. But it's a what is this? They secretly recorded presentation reveals a deeply embedded USA surveillance system. Okay, so they were secretly recording and a deep mind embedded surveillance system. And now you guys started using organics to jump from the phone. It jumped from the phone to the human body. And it can be controlled through those wires, just like a passive intercept on a cell phone. Hell, you don't even need a battery in a phone for these people to get in there and use your magnetic fields. I know it's pretty trippy, huh? It's pretty trippy. How's that work? There's a lot of good people out there that know how this stuff works. I'm just waiting for your voices. And then, you know, the other important thing is Apple. You guys just released a tool for free for software developers. So because you're scared to death of this, you don't want to say it's you. Software, a completion tool, Code X. Now you're letting people finish software now. Unbelievable. And is that going to pair with the software for my electric box outside, my smart meter? Go right to your phone, and then anybody could do whatever they want in this goddamn house. And nobody wants to talk about this shit. Why? You guys are getting this close. And if you're talking about it, okay, but if you don't have the knowledge, you won't ever know what these people are really talking about who have the knowledge. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh yeah. And then how Google just got sued for data classification. People were suing the shit out of them because the workers do not agree from Google X, Alphabet. They're coming out and talking because now they're saying the data is classified. Data classification guidelines prohibit divulging confidential information. So that means you guys are illegally wiretapping people. You guys are illegally putting neuro monitors on people. You guys are illegally bit mining people. The human body. And here's the thing. This shit's been happening. It's been going on. It's been happening. And now, you know, they have these DNA computers that come out a few years ago. And it's unconventional computing. It does biochemical, molecular bio-hardware. That sounds like those guys from the Nobel Peace Prize working on erectile dysfunction. Oh, there's a simple technique you could do. The Nobel Peace Prize winners have figured this out from watching Chad Hendrick because he's a scalar frequency. Because he was almost murdered and his body recovered in a certain way that they can't figure out. And, you know, I just got yes, they're using my goddamn sexual organs to do research. They're using my brain, my mouth, my sexual organs, my whole body, my DNA. So all these new computers and chips coming out. We're going to have how are we going to stop this artificial intelligence? I got some paperwork up here that I need to review because it has to do with robots and laser beams coming to Pittsburgh. Because I've been going through it, and you know, I just seen a what do you call it? A video, a headline for. I can't watch videos because this stuff comes through the videos. Okay, they're setting up these little patrol bots, and every click on the video, they're using the amplifier in the phone, and they're attacking your ears, your vestibular, your galvanic vestibular stimuli, and your eyeballs. So whenever you look at the phone, this shit comes right out of the phone into your eyes, just how COVID-19 did. And this is a very, very programmable thing. And artificial intelligence doing it, jeez. But here's what I want you guys to see. I know I showed you guys this before. Look at this. Look at this weather. Look at a big donut. You see it? That's literally the biggest hypertrochoid I've ever seen damn near. It's turned into a reflection antenna. A phased array, multi-beam forming reflective antenna. Is there any squares up here? Because they like to use squares. Let's start forming there it is on the top. a horseshoe square magnet. It's like a microphone coil. It pairs with the software from Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. This new thing from Dolby that, some people are dropping it and getting rid of it. Like, no, we don't want it. We don't want it anymore. We're not going to sell it with our products because of this, most likely. It's a wise decision, and it'd be even greater if you guys can elaborate even more on the bullshit, because that's a lot of royalties, and that's a lot of money to fucking ransom. Not even ransom, just sue. Just sue. You don't even need to. Let me get into this one. On Valentine's Day, there was an intelligence committee meeting. The day after they sent $95.34 billion to Ukraine and Israel. Ukraine got $60 billion, Israel got the rest. So there's an intelligence committee meeting, and they wanted documents declassified. So the next day, yesterday, I hear they say Russia ransomware the United States for $300 million. Good job, fucking tech geniuses. You're fucking hustlers. Good job, computer people, software engineers. Good one. Your country's so weak, anyone can get in it. So then, they send them that money, and then the very next day, there was an intelligence meeting, and they wouldn't declassify. There's nothing wrong. And then yesterday, $300 million, I hear, ransomware. And they blamed it on Russia. So the guy, the inside job that was done here, they blamed it on Russia. Ain't that so funny? Now the AI can really rewrite this script of this virus and say, hey, it come from this guy's house over here. Simple. Very simple. But anyways, here's the one I want to really point out, because we got robots and laser beams coming to Pittsburgh. It says here, a former Republic Airlines hangar at Pittsburgh International Airport will soon become part of a innovation hub for the United States Air Force. Titan Robotics will convert the hangar into an advanced technology and training center. Is my house part of this advanced technology and training center? You guys got a whorehouse here? Where the fuck's the prostitution ring at? Freemasons, where's the prostitution ring at? Since this is a international training center of advanced technologies, of laser beams, the shit that Nobel Peace Prize come out with, quantum dots. Fucking shit hurts. So Titan Robotics will convert the hangar into an advanced technology and training center, the Air Force's third such development and testing facility in the country. So this is the third one. And I didn't see this before. I know where the other one is, don't you, Miss Dickstein? Dickstein. So the Allegheny County Airport Authority Board approved the contact. Allegheny County, what is this? Allegheny County Airport Authority. Hello, Black Projects. How you doing? Now we have haunted fucking walkie-talkies here. Now we have nano robotics engineering teams here, since, if we're working on humanoid robots, we know we got nano robotics engineering disciplines here. And now we got DNA computing. And more importantly, what the fuck's going on with these power lines? The shit that I see in the power lines. Classified government surveillance. Penlink, who the hell are you? And now we have people coming out saying that their cell phones are hacked. Even Prince Harry was able to sue people over his phone being hacked. Now I hear Prince Harry's going to try to be a United States citizen. There you guys go. There. It's there. It's just a little orb. Not even a little orb, just like a little square frequency. And it jumps. Because you guys, how this works, goes right to your ears. Right behind your ears, they put a soundboard here. And it connects to the outside of your skull and the vestibulars that run on the top of your head. And they can control so much with that. All you need to do is hear a key frequency, like hello, and that will set off something to just go nuts on your head. Very simple. Very simple. So Titan, which develops robotic solutions via artificial intelligence, military artificial intelligence. What the fuck are you doing with civilians? Oh yeah, that's right. It's okay to put MK Ultra on civilians. So you guys want to do all this stuff and put MK Ultra. You guys know what MK Ultra is? It's a torture program for war crimes. It's a torture program that CIA did back in the whatever. Just started taking prostitutes, giving them drugs and torturing them. Look at her, John. Hey, Dave, look at her, Dave. Dave, look at her, Dave. Dave, look at her. You're a piece of shit, Dave. She's a piece of shit. She's a whore. Look at this whore. Look at her whore. Look at this whore. That's how it works. And they keep this high tick rate up. FBI. And now they're programming this to your DNA and manufacturing computer parts. Because this is the only thing that they have a problem with is manufacturing. And then all these guys are starting research and development on computer chips and semiconductors. And now I got Sam Altman asking for $7 trillion fucking dollars to go buy fucking computer chips and GPUs. And you want to use fucking MK Ultra? And not talk about it. How many times am I going to call your fucking office, Sam? How many times are you going to avoid my fucking voice? More importantly, you too, the dude from Pittsburgh that was in the congressional UFO hearings. You refuse to talk about this shit. Some type of fucking black ops intelligent officer you are. You don't even know. You're trying to cover it up for them. It's a fucking shithead move. Because you know what else goes on at the University of Pittsburgh where you went? Or is it University of Pennsylvania? Which one was it? You know who else did a study at University of Pittsburgh for Havana sickness? There's a study that went on down there. Anything come out of it? Or just more, hey, just shut the fuck up? Any of that happen? Mr. Gresh? Mr. Gordiano, the bald guy that, at least they got him on video saying, hey, we're doing bellicose shit. There's no one's going to do about it. These targeted individual patents for the United States Air Force, they just put them to good use. Because now this Dolby speaker box shit, this could affect anyone at any time. Anyone at any time. Come right out of your cell phone, and then it goes to the brain. As we all know, Harvard put the paperwork out there to backdoor the human brain in 2012. They said it was through eye drops. Get the central nervous system through the eye drops. Now we got shit just flying around out of the phone. It goes right in through your eye. And then they start using the MOSFETs in your circuitry. And it'll keep you occupied for a lifetime, I hear, to figure out how these fucking things work. Carnegie Mellon University spinoff located in Pittsburgh's South Side. Oh, the company gets its start through CMU's National Robotics Engineering Center. While CMU, the group received